if you're interested, what I'd like to do is set up something, and I'll fund it somehow. That I think you're the perfect guy. We help knit together this populist nationalist movement throughout the world. Because guys in Egypt are coming to me, the Modi's guys in India, Duterte, you know, and we get Orban and even and we're somehow some sort of convening authority for conferences and stuff like that, so we can get ideas out there. I mean, do you think that's a worthwhile thing?
Yeah,
or do you
think, I know.
nobody's got it. Nobody's doing it right now.
It's not being done.
The reason we're going to beat Corbyn and Sanders is they're not prepared to take on the powers that be. We're fire breathers. I mean, we're taking on the establishment every day. You've taken on the Tory party. I'm taking on the Republican Party. They don't have that, and that's why we can steal a march on them. And the reason they don't want to do it, it's immigration. As long as they don't take on the they just refuse to take on the immigration. We're prepared to take it on.
Yes.
It's a global revolt. It's a zeitgeist. We're on the right side of history, but it's going to need the motive power. And the thing that's missing is, that's what I'm really trying to put together now, is the ideas. The ideas have to come in more sharp focus. The economic ideas, the political ideas.
You've also moved, Steve, into a different place.
Yeah.
The minute you stood up on that stage in Alabama, you became a different figure.
Yeah.
You're in a different place now. You're not just fixing stuff and operating behind the scenes and making it happen.
Yeah.
You're now the face.
Well done, Bannon. Well done, Breitbart. You helped with this hugely. And
then, if Boris Johnson tries to overthrow the British government, it'll be at Commons. He's going to give a speech in Commons today that's going to throw down. He just went back to the Daily Telegraph as a columnist. I've been talking to him all weekend about this speech.
Did you talk to him on the phone?
Went back and forth over text. It's just easier. I talked to him initially on the phone, but then it's just easier to go back and forth on text. I've been telling him that my recommendation is that he gave one of the most important political speeches of 2016 was his closing speech. It was a 3 to 5 minute speech in June of 2016. His closing argument on national TV for the Leave campaign. He was the official head of the Leave campaign, or one of the co-heads, I think it was. And he gave a speech on national TV. They had a debate that night, and it was magnificent. And all I was telling him all weekend is just to incorporate those themes, the same themes. Basically, he was saying that June 23rd was Independence Day for Great Britain. Their Independence Day would be like our July 4th.
Was that the date of?
That's the day of the vote, yeah. And that's the
front page.
Yeah. It's time to believe in our Great Britain. Johnson and rally call for the nation to look to a brighter post-Brexit future. This is the tee up, all right? He's back. Boris was a journalist before he was mayor of London and before he was foreign secretary. Wrote a great book on Churchill. That's one of the things I did tell him over the weekend.
This entire fiasco is stop. Come on, it's the balls, bundle. Come on. Hey, get inside the car. Get inside the car. Steven, we support you. You President of the State of China. Yo, get the guy in front. Get out the way. Get out the way. You President of the State of China support you. Support you. You President of the State of China support you.